Okay, the guitar case. Let's do this. I don't remember to clear because I was a bit dazed. Do you go to the just now? Do you remember those events in your mind? Well, you see. Are you sure you had the one who opened the guitar case? She's waiting for someone to tell her if she should answer or not. Sounds like the dependency is taking over. Direct too. By Miss Andrews? Yes, it was me. So you opened the guitar case then? Yes, well, maybe. Why do you open the guitar case? Huh? It's clear that the body was right there in front of you, wasn't it? I would think that the first thing you will do is call for help, not open the guitar case. As the victim has said multiple times, when she found the dead body, she was dazed. Maybe I was curious to know if the bring the guitar was right or not. Although maybe the criminal took it. Would she care about the bring a red guitar? Wonder. But can I back on topic? Was it really empty? I was just wondering if maybe when you opened the case, the guitar was still inside. How long have you been as a lawyer, Mr. Wright? I have very little professionalism. The bringer guitar was found at the studio. The trial will be over in a full time if you would just pay attention. Yes, pay more attention, Mr. Wright. Sorry. Well. Was it because you were shocked and dazed at discovering the victim's body? Yes, that's probably it. I'm not going to get anywhere if you continue pressing like this. The only way to make an attack is with evidence. I guess I should give it a try. Come on, Phoenix, we can't afford to let up on her now. I wasn't planning to let him up, but she has the weakest for now, so this is our chance. Yeah, if you have a weapon to hit her with. I'm sure a weapon is at some menu in the core record waiting to be found. But you have a point there, Mia. Okay, so I think I know what I must present here, so let me see. There's no way you were the one who opened the guitar case. But why would you say that? It's elementary, my dear. Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim. Ah! What's the Miss Andrews? You shouldn't assume at the time I must have left it just because to touch the case. What do you mean? What if I were to tell you that I was wearing gloves at the time? Gloves? But why would you be wearing gloves at the time? Was it the night of the award ceremony? Just got to dress up for the occasion. Yes, I remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of these little things gloves. You were wearing gloves, huh? That's like a little bullshit there, Miss Andrews. Let's see. Well, Mr. Wright, since witness was wearing gloves at that time, Signor Clem. Strange because I found this a little strange. You were wearing gloves? It's not a little strange. What is that the struggle? What is so strange? Do you have something out the wall proof I have no wearing gloves at the time? Well, yes, they were glass. I have your proof right there, here, the wine glass. The wine glass? You left your fingerprints very clear on this wine glass. Ah, hehe. You messed up there. Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, would you think it was just a little strange? That you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case? Ah! Oh. Okay. Strange breakdown there that this air glass just break down. But okay. Order. So you hit the nail on the head this time? Yep. What do you mean? I believe the guitar case plays a very important role here. But it's just an empty case. I wonder if it really was empty though. But the guitar... The better guitar was on the studio. Kicks. Just all of your prepossessions. What was in the guitar case that was not in the better guitar? You don't mean... it was a brand white guitar? Wait, that's not right either. Come on, Phoenix Pink. Well, it would be natural for someone to do that. So the witness was not a winning loss, despite the fact that I won on the case. Your Honor, this is obviously the defendant's usual misdirected work. Consider calling through an entry topic, and Hululu for the all in this into his miscreant. No, Your Honor. Please recall the misunderstood that testified that the vase belonged to the guitar case, which means that the case was closed when the crime took place. However, it is wide open in this photo of the crime scene. I'm sure this guitar case has some relation to the murder. If you're so sure, right? Then I'm sure you can show here's something that you can claim, correct? Please, anything else why the guitar case was anything at all to do with this murder? Can you do that, Mr. Wright? Well... I suppose for a second, the break was not the only thing that could have been in the case. The guitar turned not to be the only thing. You don't mean to suggest that it was a black? Come on, stop it. Sit down to push out that the case was not empty. Is it right? I want to see something I didn't intend to prove. If you don't that's a hero of yours, you haven't proven anything yet. Now then, let's have it. What was inside this case that I'm the murder? Could it be? This is a photo. Yes, but what's important is what it is in that picture, Your Honor. In the picture? It doesn't make a genius to see what I mean. What the performance is. Inside the killer case was a Dingo Samurai, the hero of the own costume. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Right, are you saying that the witness opened the key case to take out a costume? What inside the point will take doing something like that? That's insane if one will be enough to buy the costume, of course. He said she put it on to hide the identity so she couldn't make her escape. After all, you couldn't let anyone else leave with Miss Andrews. I refuse to accept your theory. Do you have anything to prove to support such a supposed idol? Just outside the door was an investigator photographer who was standing for a big scoop. In the end, she managed to get a shot, correct? You mean this photo? Order! Looks like we are wanted to do quite another message. Again, wouldn't we? Let's go, Phoenix. Well, you know my strategy. Speak first, think later. Ticket should be the opposite. But speak. Think first and speak later. But whatever. Fix his own logic here. So the real murder was inside the costume. Wait a second, Your Honor. Nico Samurai costume would have been Mr. Martin Guards. Why would Sonia the defense have been victims in the room? Instead of the killer case of all places. Sure. There's a little briefing. Is that right? The court would like to request the thoughts. But what's this Nico Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case? Well, I'm sure it was a spare costume. Miss Andrews did not take his costume off during the break period. In the case, the costume were taken out was a spare one. What? Then, are you saying that on the night of the murder, there were two Nico Samurai costumes in the water? Yes, that is what I meant. Yes, this is what I'm saying. And how do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case? Well, being that the victim himself had brought this spell to the ceremony on purpose. But why? The victim, Mr. Kurita, was the German ninja. Why would his secretary bring the Nico Samurai spare costume with him? What was the reason behind such a particular act? Maybe I have an idea about it. And the real line is the point. Will you mumble yourself about? You've just been rambling at this time without any sense in a monologue? Huh? No, I just... It's alright, please explain yourself. What do you think the victim had the Nico Samurai spare costume? Fix, you sure you can explain this one? Think carefully before you answer, and then answer with a gusto. Believe in you. Alright, this is what I think. The reason the victim brought the Nico Samurai spare costume on the tile was... for this. What's this? Well, not the murder after the stage show. The Nico Samurai was going to hold a special press conference. A press conference? Yes, the Nico Samurai was supposed to confess something at this conference. I heard about this as well. But once you're not making something up, right? But what trick message was that Mr. Guard himself said that he had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night. But how could it be? The way said it that can mean only one thing. The conference was set up. By now the victim is Concorida himself. The victim? Yes. This burning samurai costume was preparing for that very conference. Mr. Kurita was doing a hold of the press confessor as the Nicholas Samurai. He was doing to dress up as a Nicholas Samurai and hold a conference. Yep. But why would the victim do such a thing? This is only I don't quite know yet, however. What if my concern with right now is what he intended to reveal at the conference? Because somebody was going to confess something, and by confess, I want he was going to reveal something about himself, which means that the Quan Corrida poisoning the Nicholas Samurai was going to speak about Metangard. Yes, I guess that is what it will mean. But if that's the case, that's not a confession. That's a public discourse. True, but if you manage to do that, remain in his costume, you would think that Metangard speak, not Mr. Corrida. So, Miss Andrews, I can see why you are as pros at what you do. Pardon me? Yes, just as you say, the press conference was set up by Juan. Miss Andrews, please offer us an explanation for this. I was the one who was scared to help us set it up. And the person who prepared the question for him, that was also me. You? Juan had been veterating on the German Ninja this year. As you lost the and if you lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Metangard was going to down him. That's what he thought anyway. He was going to ruin him, huh? It looks like somehow Juan had his own sense of secret so powerful. So that it will destroy Metsaka actually been revealed. What? Interesting. And do you know what this secret of Engarth is, Miss Andrews? That's something only Juan knew. I don't know what it is. I see. I have probably been coming off quite a suspicious one, but that's to be expected. I have been trying to protect Matt after all. Protect Mr. Engarth? And yet again, another strange bit of truth comes to light in scenes. Miss Andrews, if you could please tell us about your behavior? Yes, Your Honor, I understand. Interesting. Okay then, but we'll see. We'll see what she meant that she protect Metangard in the next episode. So until then, in the next